Now folks, my name is Luke. Welcome to this episode of the Outdoor Gear Review, where today I am reviewing this sweater right here. This is the Arc'teryx Covert Collar Zip 360 time. This is a mid-weight fleece which performs like a heavyweight fleece. Go ahead, get comfortable. Let's take a look at it now. Now to start off here folks, it is important to know that this sweater here has been discontinued. This came out roughly around 2010 or so. It was available for a number of years, it was extremely popular, and it has been discontinued. Now there is a more recent version of this sweater. It features a full-length zip, and that runs $200. $200. Yes, it is Arc'teryx, but still, that's incredibly high. With this sweater here, it has been discontinued, as I mentioned, but you can still find this all over the internet. You can find this on eBay, Gear Trade, and so on. And for roughly 60 bucks to 80 bucks, this is an awesome sweater. This is a mid-weight fleece which performs like a heavyweight fleece. It's very thick, it is somewhat heavy, it is very, very warm. Right now it is 17 degrees Fahrenheit here, and in the sun, I am perfectly comfortable. Even with my down jacket off, I'm very comfortable. I have a wool long sleeve shirt on underneath, and that's it. That's it. When this sweater hit the market, it cost $160. Now, I purchased this back in 2015, used on eBay for 40 bucks. And I tell you what, for $40, this is an awesome product. This is what I refer to as a wintertime fleece. It's a little bit too heavy for fall, but it's perfect for winter. It is a fantastic layering component. It is called the collar zip because of this. It has the quarter zip at the collar. Speaking of the collar, as you can see here, it's not very long. It's not very tall. This is a short length collar. It's not going to do much in regards to blocking out the wind on your neck because it doesn't cover much of your neck. The material is 100% polyester, and this is Polartec Thermal Pro. The seams are flat lock, which means they are very smooth on the outside. You have a laminated pocket here on the arm with zipper. This is a YKK zipper. You know, I like the looks of having the pocket here, but I've discovered that I really don't use this very much. You know, on occasion, I'll put a piece of gum in there, but I tend to forget that I put it there. I wash it, and then it's a huge mess. So most of the time, I do not use the pocket. You know, if you're going to ditch your keys and maybe just carry one key, maybe the clicker on your car, throw it in there, that works fine. With the material, it does look like wool. It looks like a knitted wool sweater, but it's not, it's polyester. This actually performs better than wool on multiple levels when it comes to quick drying and breathability. Over the years, this fleece sweater really has impressed me. It's one of those components where it's so warm that I really can't wear it until it hits about the 40-degree mark. 40 degrees, calm winds, all by itself and a t-shirt, I'm comfortable. If I'm hiking around, even down to 20, I have a tendency to take this thing off because I get very, very hot. I don't know how well the camera shows this off, but this is very thick. Arc'teryx refers to this as a medium weight fleece sweater. If this is medium weight, I can't imagine what a heavy weight fleece is, because this is very, very thick. With it being so thick, it does a great job of handling moisture. If you're out hiking in the fog, a light mist, this is thick enough where you can wear this for a while without it soaking through. You don't have to have that rain jacket. When it comes to blocking out the wind, it does a fair job, better than most fleece sweaters because it is so thick. Right now the winds are blowing maybe 5 miles an hour and I cannot feel them coming through at all. Now when it comes to colors which are available, that really is up in the air. It is simply what you can find. I've seen all sorts of colors. This one here is kind of a green, brown, gray, depending on the sunlight and so on. I think it's a cool color, you know? I think it looks good. It's not a flamboyant color at all. Now, I've seen yellows, I've seen reds, there's more brown versions out there. In my opinion, they look pretty cool. Now, this is a product which I have received a lot of questions about from you all, and that is the reason why I'm showing this off. Yes, they do not make this product anymore, but you can still find it all over the place, namely eBay, Gear Trade, and so on. The prices for these are going to be cheap. You can pay anywhere from 30 bucks to $80. Even at the highest point, this is a very nice sweater. It's very, very warm. It is made by Arc'teryx, which means that you're getting exceptional quality. At the time of filming, on eBay, one of these sweaters was selling for $8. $8. This is the medium size, and it fits fairly small in my opinion. It's not very long, as you can see here. Probably should zip up my fly. Cut, start that over. Now this is the medium size here, and as you can see, it fits very well. It's form-fitting, it's not very baggy, it's also not very long. I have plenty of medium-sized sweaters which are a whole lot longer than this one. So in my opinion, this fits somewhat small, but flattering. As a layering piece, this is where this sweater really shines. You take a long sleeve merino wool shirt like I have on here, this, good down to roughly 20 degrees. You know, if it's windy, add a shell. If it's super cold, add a down jacket. You can keep adding those layers to it, and you can make one heck of a warm system. When it comes to the winter, when it comes to the cold, it's all about layering. Layering smart. You may be wondering, what do I recommend this sweater for? Hiking, backpacking, taking a walk around the lake, going to town, skiing, and so on. For the right price, 40 to 80 bucks, it's a terrific layering component. Now folks, that pretty much wraps up my review of the Covert collar zip from Arc'teryx. Yes, it has been discontinued, as mentioned before, but for the right price, this is an amazing product. This is something that you should put on your radar, especially if you need a very warm component for your layering system. I've had this since 2015. You guys have been asking about this piece forever, so I figured I would make this video, I would give you guys some information, I would share with you all how to save some serious money. Serious money. There you go. If you guys have any questions for me, email me. Strength and honor. Stay warm.